get their numbers, their emails, something, keep everything going.
And now we are in pick and bans. Looks like we've got the Orianna banned out from Team 13. Team 7 bans out the brand. Yasuo off the table again. Not being able to see any of those Malphite Yasuo combos. Ari banned away, not allowed to play. They feel there's too much pressure with the charm coming in. And Nico, the final ban. 100% pick ban presence from all the games that we have seen.
The bans are coming in thick and fast, and every single one of these bans have got probably a 50% or higher win rate from all of the games that we've seen so far. So it's really good to see that Team 13 and Team 7 have been paying attention. It really does make me proud, and it really does make me think, like, what will they bring into the game?
Morgana off the table as well. So now we're going to see what they're going to pick. Are they going to pick the Syndra? Heimerdinger is up. What are they planning to do? Oh, and they've gone for the Lux. Lux was banned away on the previous games that we tried, that we were casting, so Lux pick makes sense. Strong CC, a lot of shield, a lot of poke with the E. And now we're going to see what's the answer from Team 7 going to be.
Azir, please do this. Come on. Come on, I want to see it. I want to see the combo. The flash into your... wait, does he? Hopefully he hears me. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, there we go, the Azir. I have never seen an Azir in a 2v2, but man, the amount of poke that this guy puts out, it's insane. I mean, he can do all three challenges. He can either kill somebody if they end up getting too close, he can take the tower if he decides to, or, well, he can pretty much do anything, but he has to play it right.
I'm looking for the final pick to come in. Is it going to be the Kled or the Zilean? Zilean very, very strong with his bombs, looking for that chain CC, the speed up on the Azir for him to get quickly out of bind range. And the ultimate, let's not forget, when the ultimate hits level 6, it's a free revive. It's a free kill that takes in all the damage, and then you get revived, and it is very oppressive. Team 7 looking like a very strong team comp, whereas Team 13 looking to answer back with the Xerath. Maybe, potentially, a lot of poke coming in from Team 13 side. Are Team 7 going to be able to answer?
Zilean is a very obnoxious character to play against, but probably not as obnoxious as Xerath's ultimate, as we saw in one of the games. Again, for the final match, we're seeing two mages against another 2 mages. Team 7 not getting a heal at the moment, and we've seen pretty much every single team that doesn't get a heal tends to lose. I wonder if they'll turn that around and show us, no, those other teams have been playing it wrong and we can do it better. Or maybe heal really is at the top of the meta in a 2v2.
Well, we're just waiting for the timer to run out to see what the summoner spell lock-in will be for both sides. CC very strong on Team 13 side. Easy to chain up on the Lux binding with the Xerath. Stun, looking for the extra damage coming with the W and the Q. Whereas Team 7, they're looking to poke out with the Azir, get the soldiers in play. Get the Zilean bombs landing, the stuns to land as well. Time has run out, and now the summoner spells have been locked in. We are looking at a cleanse on the Azir, ignite on the Zilean. Very high pressure kill lane, whereas Lux and Xerath have been going for the very standard heal and ignite that we've been seeing.
For these 2 comps, there are a lot of things that they can do. I mean, we have Xerath being able to clear those minions as quick as we've seen him do. That rhymes, by the way, fun fact. But Zilean's probably not going to allow him to do that, given that if he steps up, he's going to have a really short cooldown on those ticking time bombs that he'll probably put on Xerath every single time he steps to the plate. Lux probably isn't going to be able to stun the Zilean out of that at the same time, considering that her stun doesn't quite go through minions, 2 at best. Of course, unless Zilean himself steps up, and Azir, I'm not entirely sure about what Azir can do. I mean, sure, I've speculated, but Azir's always a challenging one, I suppose. There are so many ways to play him, and not one of them are necessarily correct in a given scenario.
Alright, let's talk about masteries. Lux, most likely going to get for the summon Aerie. Very safe pick to get. Xerath, either the Comet or the Aerie. We did see the Aerie coming in clutch in their previous game, securing the kill on the Ziggs after he had flashed away and had been cleansed. Now we're looking onto the Team 7 side. Azir. Lethal tempo, potentially. Not enough time to scale up. Might be going for the Electrocute for the extra damage, or the Comet for the poke coming out. Zilean, most likely going to be the Aerie to get the shield on the speed up. When you start speeding up, so you can get the summon Aerie go, because it's an ally buff. But we have yet to see what they will pick. What are the items going to be coming into lane? Lost Chapter, or are we going to see a spicy stinger coming out from the Azir to get the extra attack speed and cooldown.
Just because of its success rate, I think it's going to have to be a lost chapter. I mean, I hate to jinx it almost, but it's been doing so well. Why would you not pick it up? I mean, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it.
That or the ARAM item that gives a lot of sustain. Very good on Azir because you're looking to expand your mana early to get the poke in, to get the Q on with the soldiers. E is very strong on Azir, allowing you to reposition or go for the hyper-aggressive play. But Zillion not very strong to follow up unless he throws the double bomb where the Azir ult is going to push you in.
I'm really hoping that I see the flash ult come out of Azir. I mean, it's something that we see, that we've seen a couple of times in Worlds, and it's made everybody go absolutely crazy in the crowd. But against two ranged champions, that's not going to be very difficult. I mean, maybe that's the reason behind the cleanse, so that he's able to step up to that plate in the first place. But I don't, especially in the finals, I don't think Team 13 is going to give him the chance to do that.
All right, 10 more seconds before we can see if our speculations are correct. And my guess is they're going to go for the late game on Team 7 side. They want to wait out for as much as possible. Once level 6 hits for Zillion, Team 13 have to be careful as to how they expand their resources. If they burst down one character and they just get Zillion ulted, the revive comes in, and then it's all for naught, and then they've got to do it all again.
What if, I mean, this is really, really risky, but hear me out. What if Team 7 tries to get as much gold as possible, right? And then they let one of them die. And then they go back to base.
That would be the big brain strats.
That would be a galaxy brain, man. Hopefully they don't hear me so that, you know, they don't get that strat. But, like, I'm taking that one for the next 2v2 I enter.
Well, looks like we are getting right into game. And for the Masteries, we were right. We've got the Summon Aerie coming in from both Lux and the Zillion, and the Comet coming in for both Xerath and the Azir. Binding going to land on the Azir. Huge jamming coming in already onto the Lux. Looks like she's going to die already. It looks like it's going to be level 1 kill.
Blood!
And now they're walking forward. Azir gets the attack speed steroid from his 3 soldiers. And looks like he's going to get poked out on the Xerath with the bomb. That is an early kill onto Team 7, and minions haven't even spawned yet.
You are talking about a late game.
Looks like I spoke too early. Team 7 wanting this early pressure now, looking to get dominance in lanes. Health, not that much of an issue. Azir now getting poked out a bit, getting forced to use his first pot. Both pots on Zillion have been used, but yet again there is a kill advantage onto Team 7 side.
Team 13, one death down, but it seems that they are not done. They're manipulating the wave in such a way that they are making Team 7 step up right now. I mean, it's slowly pushing back, granted. Azir's minion is being put there just to keep the minions from going towards their tower that much, but I don't know, man. It's probably going to be more at this point a matter of wave management as to who wins.
Looks like it's going to miss. Stun lands onto the Zillion. Are they going to go for the kill onto this? Looks like the bombs were enough to dissuade them to go away from it. The stun being too OP for it to land because Azir had his 2 soldiers already up and ready to start stabbing.
Oh, they're waiting. I mean, Azir only has half the time left in order to wait for his stopwatch. Before then, he's going to have to wait for both himself and Zillion to hit level 6 to be a little bit safer considering both their health. But once that stopwatch does come down, if they do decide to die, go back to base and then get an extra item, that stopwatch is going to give him 3 chances at life.
Very true indeed. Looks like Zillion is playing very precautiously, waiting for level 6 to hit. If he's going to get poked out, looks like Azir is going to trade back onto Xerath, but Xerath has the health advantage right now. Health Relic behind getting spawned. Both go to get enough health to try and contest for this. Crucially, Lux's flash is still down, so is heal. Whereas we are looking for both summoner spells are up on Team 7 side right now. They are just waiting, play the patience game. Level 6 hit by Team 13 already. Team 7 have yet to do it. Are they going to look for the Shurima shuffle play? Looks like Zillion using his passive to have Azir hit 6. And now the Lux ult does absolutely nothing. It looks like Azir and Zillion now have both 6 and they're looking for the play. One small misstep could be enough for Azir to decide to pull the trigger and just flash and ult the Xerath into the turret, and then it's GG at that point.
That would have been probably the... I mean, I know it's a Zillion. He probably would have...
Oh, it looks like the play's happening right now. Looks like the Lux got thrown in during the shuffle. And that's the victory for Team 7. 2 kills. Absolutely insane play. Misstep by the Lux in front of the tower, and Team 7 decide to pull the trigger, and it is GG.
We saw it with the Ari, we saw it with the Orianna, we saw it with a further Xerath. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot step out of line. I mean, that was the one combo Azera is famous for. The flash, the R into the tower. The moment she did that, we saw, just from her movement, she could do nothing. She stepped further into tower at that point.
Exactly. And with that win, Team 7 are victorious and win the 2v2 champion here at LANdon. And with that, it is good night from us on this side of the stream. We hope you enjoyed it. Please retweet, visit our social media for LANdon. It's been a pleasure casting with you guys.
It has.
And hopefully see you very soon.
Yes, enjoy patch 19. Hope to see you at Player 1. See you next time.